Hey guys, Dan Williams reporting live from inside of Tom's cabin. And this project certainly was a long time in the making. This actual cabin, 14 by 14, was something I took off somebody else's property, and it sat over there in two pieces, the top and the bottom, and you'll see in the videos.
Dan Williams reporting live from Animal Land. Got one half the cabin over here. We'll retrieve the bottom portion of it and get that set, so we can get a roof on this thing. It's gonna be a long winter. We need to get this thing set so we can start splitting firewood. Ricky.
It on photo. At any rate, picked it up, it was way over there, teetered it in here. I mean, I don't even know how in the actual it stayed there, but it stayed on the porch to this point. It's freaking bananas.
It was absolutely insane that we even got it over here and it didn't fall apart. I tell people I pretty much saved the idea, and then on the interior it was just kind of made it up as we went along. I would say to Tom, our carpenter guy, who's just amazing, can do all sorts of things. Hey Tom, can we take like these old fence boards and this, and I'm thinking that we do this over here, and he just kind of worked with my ideas, and basically all this recycled material. If you look at like the railing, it was just crap, you know, I would say stuff we had like sitting around. So the whole project itself was really like this giant recycle project. We obviously had to buy spray foam and electrical wire and stuff like that, some hardware, but a lot of the wood you see was like fence boards that didn't really make the cut for what we do in our world, like something I couldn't charge a customer, but why throw it out? Let's use it in the cabin. So my mom always wanted to build out here. She passed away almost 25 years ago. And I think when I started this whole project, I would be standing here at the end of the day, I would come out of the woods and I'm like, man, it would be really awesome to kind of follow through on Mom's vision of that and build something out here. And I just started looking at the steep bank and thought it would be so awesome to cantilever this thing out. There was one good tree that I saved right here and keep that like tree fort kind of look to it. So the deck was actually recycled from my dad. He was just gonna throw it out. I'm like, Dad, there's literally nothing wrong with this deck. So we cut it into chunks and we put it back, and this whole thing was like a jigsaw puzzle of whatever, and it just came together perfectly. I've got this cousin Chris that works in our business, and his wife, who's so awesome at design. She found a little couch, kind of came up with this layout for the table and the bench, and worked with kind of what we had, which was a couple door openings. We literally drew this thing out on a pizza box. I think we set it October 10th of last year and had kind of the shell up, and then just worked it from here. It sleeps four. We've got the loft up above, which is super cool space. Even they thought of this idea. So like in tiny house fashion, we now got a little area where we can move and dance around. We can slide this guy out in like 2 seconds. And now, boom, we got a bed. Your bedding down here. I mean, come on. And then it just shifts right back, right into couch mode if you want it. I personally think this is way better quality, but yeah, just feels good to have it done and usable. So this is something that you can come and rent right here at Blueberry Brook Farm Resort. The cabin will be coming online here pretty quick. We just got to finish off the septic and the water, but the idea is definitely here, and it's super pimped out. Great place to hang out. I don't care if it's cold, I don't care if it's warm. All seasons, this thing is just perfect. Killer view. And just if you want to get away from life, this is the exact place you want to do it. Right on the edge of Animal Land here at Blueberry Brook Farm Resort.
Dan Williams reporting live from Animal Land. Logan, this is what we call initiative. Has taken the initiative to go grab some chain link pipe and put it on top of the Subaru. Yeah, I love it.